My husband appears to love me very much in front of others, but behind closed doors, just because I spoke a few words with a repairman, he slapped me several times. Afterward, he knelt down and apologized to me. But one day, when he was losing his temper at me, my daughter saw it. I was afraid it would leave a shadow on her, so I hurriedly asked the nanny to take her away, but my daughter was still affected. The next day, I received a call from my daughter's teacher. The teacher told me my daughter had a conflict with a classmate at school. I asked her why she did that, but my daughter said she saw that her father treated me that way. That moment, I finally realized I had to find a way to leave my husband as soon as possible, but I knew there were cameras installed all over the house. So when my husband went out, I placed a dummy on the bed to make him think I was still sleeping in the bedroom. Then I took my daughter and rushed to the airport. However, after returning home, my husband discovered something was wrong. He rushed to the airport ahead of time and stopped us. I had no way to escape, so I was forced to go back home with him. With tears in my eyes, I begged him to let me go, but he showed no mercy. To prevent me from trying to leave again, he took a golf club and severely injured my legs. From that moment on, I could only live in a wheelchair. When my parents came to visit me, I wanted to tell them the truth, but my husband threatened me with my photos. So once again, I gave in. Later, he brought a nanny to the house to take care of my daily life. I recognized her at first glance. She was my husband's secret lover. 3 years ago, she had caused a scene at our wedding, but instead of getting angry, I felt this might be an opportunity. One day, while my husband was out, I took out all my savings and asked the nanny to help me leave him. I told her, as long as I left, my husband would devote all his attention to her. The nanny agreed and immediately helped me pack my luggage. But just as she was helping me leave, my husband suddenly returned. The nanny quickly pretended that she knew nothing. In a moment of quick thinking, I grabbed the nanny's hand and pretended that she pushed me to the ground. Then I immediately called for my husband. My husband rushed over anxiously and lifted me up. I told him the nanny had taken my money and ring and even tried to push me toward the road. The nanny was completely shocked. She tried to explain to my husband, but the next second, my husband struck her across the face. And all of this was part of my plan, 'cause I knew my husband never allows anyone to betray him.